probably met Kirsten more than 10 years ago when she used to come and do our Enduro World events, and she was a junior then on a small bike. And you know, the kind of person that Kirsten is, you get to know her, and she grows on you because she's just such a humble, down-to-earth kind of person, and she's always been like that. She's got great tenacity and perseverance, and what she sets her mind to, she generally achieves. I've always felt of Kirsten like the daughter I wish I'd had, and I know my wife feels exactly the same, Lynn. She loves Kirsten as we all do, and it's very, very difficult not to. I introduced Kirsten to Daryl Curtis, and he at the time was running the KTM South Africa team and helping with the management of it. And immediately, as soon as he got to know her a little bit, he insisted that KTM South Africa put her on the team.
Kirsten has come a long way. She was racing the Odd Roof of Africa event, National Enduro Championships, but I think since she started with KTM, she's really gotten to grips with the product, being one with her motorcycle, and really, really enjoying her racing and her riding. Her technical ability has just improved so much over the last 5 years that I've gotten to know her. And she's won the Silver Class Championship in National Enduros, has finished numerous Roof of Africas. I've seen her excel at Red Bull Romaniacs. So this woman truly got what it takes to really fight it out with the men out there.
Just after I got back from the Dakar Rally in 2017, I was standing with Kirsten and we chatted a little bit and we spoke a little bit about Dakar. And when you talk about the race, you could see her eyes light up, and she got it. And we carried on speaking, and it was one of those where like, you should do this race. And we looked at it after that, and we've spoken about it a few times. And as we look at it, we realized that there hasn't been a single woman from Africa who's ever raced the Dakar Rally and finished. And so she has the opportunity to be the first woman from Africa to finish this race, which is pretty damn cool.
My role with the ASO is a liaison officer, so anybody wanting to go and attempt the Dakar for the first time, I really do try and help them. I've got a workshop Kirsten came to the other day. We ran her through the A to Z of the Dakar, and you know, I really think that she's got the ability to get to the finish line, and I'm going to try and help her in every way possible to get her there, as a mentor and as a coach.
And you kind of think about it, she asked me and she said, do I think she could do it? And to be perfectly frank, hell yeah, she can totally do this. She's a better rider than I am in terms of technical. She's got what it takes with skills, and she's serious about fitness. I mean, she's often one of the fittest riders out there, you know, on a field with guys and girls. And mentally, she's got it for sure. You know, she's overcome some serious challenges, some serious physical challenges that she had in Botswana, as well as, you know, so many other challenges over the years that she's faced. And so she's got it. She's got it up here, and she's got it in here, and she's certainly got the skills. So will I be backing her to finish? Man, I wouldn't bet against her, I'll tell you that much.
Being a girl, I think it takes a lot of guts to go and do the Dakar Rally. You're entering into a man's world, and of course, male-dominated sport. It's tough, it's rough, it's not a holiday. Everybody goes out there and they think, okay, yeah, I want to go to the Dakar Rally and be part of it. But I mean, you're out there in the bivouac, it's dusty and it's dirty, and there's showers you've got to share with all the guys and everything else. So for a girl to go and try and do this race, it really is a huge deal.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy, for sure, but there's no question in my mind. And I don't think it will be the toughest thing she's done.
I've seen Kirsten overcome injuries and overcome her fears. Looking back at, I think it was 2013, where Kirsten had a near-death experience after the Botswana 1000 desert race, and she was at her weakest and she was recovering for quite some time. From there, she's really flourished. She's grown, she's as strong as I've ever seen her, and it's absolutely incredible. She surely has what it takes to push her body but also her mind to its limit, and I think that's what will make her stand out at the Dakar Rally 2020.
So here we are. We're lining her up for 2020. She's going to be 100% prepared. She's going to be 100% ready for that start line. But as we know, I felt it. You got this big crazy dream. You can't achieve it on your own. That's the bottom line. You need help. And so she's going to need help. She's certainly put in all the effort from her side. And I think for us to have a chance to pull off something amazing would be incredible. And the way we do that is we've got to get behind her, we've got to help her with the stuff she can't do for herself, and we've got to make this dream a reality where we become part of getting the first woman in Africa to the finish line of the Dakar Rally. So let's get behind Kirsten and let's take her all the way to the end.